Okay, YouTube, what's up? We're here. Caleb, the final Spring and Flowers story or card. We did everybody at this point. Took a little longer for Caleb. I haven't had time recently, but now we're going. We're doing it. Last one. And yeah, let's just go. Hopefully, everyone has been enjoying the lad stuff on the YouTube side. I really appreciate it. We're almost at 6,000 subs, chat, which is crazy. That's really cool. But yeah, let's go. Hopefully, I've heard this is good. I've heard it's good. So we will see. Silas Dragon Myth is long. Yeah, I'll do all the myths. I will do everything. It's just, God, dude, Expedition 33 has been like taking my life. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. But yes. But yo, YouTube, we were just talking about cosplaying.
The Far Space Fleet announced
I don't know why. I have this YouTube voice. I hate it. It's so stupid. Hey, YouTube. I sound so dumb. But okay, let's this is really bad. This is really okay. We're gonna do the card. All right. Also, if you're watching this will be the last Love and Deep Space video in this room forever. Forever. So any video that you see, this is for chat and people watching. If I'm in this background, it was made before this video. But anything after this will be a different room forever. Forever. That's crazy. Okay, let's go.
Fleet authorities haven't disclosed the reason behind
I think the volume should be good
Instead,
though, as well.
They have advised civilians to avoid the airspace around the island until further notice.
Okay. Forever sad. I know, man. I'm so sad. The holographic screen displays an aerial view of the island. I hold my glass of water and absent-mindedly tap it while I watch. Bro, gonna make me cry. Blocking off a guard station isn't a small matter. Is the Far Space Fleet doing something with the Ether Core again? Also, for anybody on YouTube watching this and you're a Caleb fan, I said this earlier, but if you ever see Caleb's myth, the near one, the robot one, if you ever see that cosplay, tweet it at me at Nightalize on Twitter, okay? If you're watching this and you ever see it anywhere, you're like, oh my God, Jordan said that he wants that. Or if you see the Caleb robotic arm, or if you 3D print stuff, let me know. Okay, I'd like to cosplay it, but I don't know. I wanted to make a little PSA because I'm saying it to however many people who are in the stream right now. But if I say it on here on the YouTube video, that means a couple extra 100 people, maybe a couple extra 100. Maybe no one will watch this video, but or Love and Deep Space Infold should have an event like they did with Infinity Nikki. And they should have an official event in New York City because I'm right by New York City. And they should get cosplayers to go out. And they should give them cosplays like they did for Infinity Nikki because it's the same company. I'm right here. Please. 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 Okay, we're going to do this thing. Caleb must know what's going on. I'll just ask him. The Far Space Fleet announced that they have blocked off the Skyhaven Guard Station Cloud Realm 4. Okay. I think this is loud enough. Yeah. Is he busy? I'll try calling him one more time. What are my thoughts on the GTA 6 trailer? Fire. It looks really good.
I just got out of a meeting, so I missed your phone call.
He's got the Top Gun fit on, dude. You sound exhausted. Is everything okay?
Oh, it's nothing. I guess I'm just tired. The fleet unleashed a horde of paperwork on me.
Yeah, I gotta watch the GTA trailer actually on stream.
It's given me a headache.
Isn't this really sad? You're always busy with work. Can I come over to check in on you this weekend?
Really?
This card's sad.
That's kind of sudden.
Dude, he looks majestic. He's actually mogging in this. Look at this. Look at the jawline, dude. Like, that's gonna cut paper. I just saw the news about the Far Space Fleet blocking off a guard station.
I knew it. That's the real reason you're calling.
That's not true. I called because I was worried about you. The guard station comes second.
It's time for your treatment, Colonel.
Okay. I have work to do. We'll talk later.
What up, Wordsworth? How are you? Caleb, I heard that. What treatment? Are you injured?
I got scratched while on a mission. It's nothing serious.
Oh, shoot. Caleb? Pookie? We can do this easy way or the hard way. You better tell me everything.
Telling you in person would be easier.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you.
Since you want to know about that guard station, you can come to Skyhaven this weekend.
Okay.
Whether you're visiting me or the guard station, either is fine.
Scratch law. Also, shout out that one person that made a tweet of me when I was doing Silas' main story, and I did this face. I did this, and they tweeted out a clip on Twitter, and it got a bunch of traction for some reason. Shout out them. They're probably not watching this because I think they're a Silas girly, but that was crazy. I do the mogging face all the time. I haven't done it in a while though. I should bring it back. The Koalum Express cuts through the sunlight as it arrives in Skyhaven. I pull my suitcase toward the hovering aircraft by the plaza. I quickly look around and spot Caleb. Oh, what is this outfit, dude? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm not going to judge yet. Hold up. He's standing under a billboard, his eyes on his phone. He's here to pick me up, but he's not even paying attention. He looks like... he looks really uncomfortable. Looks like he's got like a pole up his butt, man. It's like, Caleb, you can like be relaxed, man. Like it's just me. It's just me. It's okay. The sweater makes the look. It makes the look. Because I was gonna say the dark denim with the white stitching, you need some more white in there. The white's okay. That makes it look way better. Yeah. It looks good now. I take a roundabout path to sneak up on him. I raise my right hand and
we're playing hide and seek already.
He catches my wrist and turns around to face me. He leans against the aircraft. Having foiled my attempt to surprise him, he gives an amused smile. You caught me again. Lame. Why is there helicopters outside? Jesus. I pretend to sulk, but I notice something white wrapped around Caleb's left wrist. It peeks out from under his sleeve. Doctor's thingy? Yeah, you get it at a hospital? I lift Caleb's hand and roll up his loose sleeve to reveal layers upon layers. No, it's bandages.
You're doing an inspection now? Here? That's not a good idea.
Okay. You call this a scratch, Caleb? You're in big trouble. I glare at him before moving to check his modified right hand.
This is fine. A doctor already treated the injury.
Is his right arm just... Wait, what is his robot arm? Is right or left? It's his left, right? Because when he was shirtless in that trailer, he's like this. Like that. And it's his right. Oh, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Oh my god. I'm stupid. Let me just shut up then. Let me shut up. He's a righty, huh? Okay. His arm slips from my grasp in one fluid motion. He pulls me so close I'm pressed against his side.
If you're that worried, I'll let you do a proper inspection when we get back.
Oh. Oh. Okay, Pipsqueak. Sorry, I can't. That was stupid. The flight with Caleb passes in silence. I'm not giving him the cold shoulder. It's just that his communication device hasn't stopped buzzing during this short flight.
Organize everything and send it to me within 10 minutes.
He's getting freaky already, I know. Oh, we'll inspect it, buddy. We'll give you a full pat down. All right. After changing into slippers, he walks to his desk in the study. The fleet's dedicated communication screen lights up in response.
Give me 30 minutes, okay?
Yes, sir. I give him a resigned okay sign and head back to the living room. I spot a half-finished aircraft model on the coffee table. Chat. There was a Squeaks clip the other day, and he was smiling on stream. Trust me, this is connected. And they're like, "Ooh, Squeaks, like, why you look like that?" And he's like, "I'm not real. I'm just a puppet. I have 4 people under the table controlling me." Or he said, "I have people controlling me. There's like 4 people under the table." And he said, "Wait, not like that." It was so funny. It was so funny. And then chat just goes crazy, and chat is like, "Wait, I'm jealous. Wait, can I be the 5th?" It was so... Oh, I was dying. I clipped it and everything. It was hilarious. But the reason I bring that up is because Caleb's sitting at his desk. But, okay. I give him a resigned okay sign and head back to the living room. I spot a half-finished aircraft. Okay, we already read that. This guy might have landed, but his head is still in the clouds. All right. Chat, this made you cry? It's like, is it like different? Like very, very sad? Once I attach the last tail wing to the model, Caleb's voice finally drifts from the study.
It's a new model that just arrived a few days ago. I haven't built this type before.
Okay. If it took any longer, I would have finished assembling the last pieces and left you with nothing. He already changed into casual clothes. He walks up to me and places his hand on my shoulder. It's a little sour, mostly sweet. Our colonel's duty is so urgent that you have to work even when you're injured.
I'm just reviewing a few documents.
Okay. Oh my. Okay, not the same, but it's close. Caleb sits beside me on the carpet, picks up a spoiler, and leans in close. His hand brushes against mine as he attaches it to the wing.
When I know you're visiting, I'll rearrange my schedule. It doesn't matter how busy I am.
Okay. Also, Caleb, unbutton it, bro. Like, you said it now, but if I hadn't called you, you would probably be unaware of your injury.
I wasn't planning to tell you at first, but...
Like, we're all friends here. Like, why has he got it buttoned up to the gills, man? Like this? Why are we so conservative? What are we doing? Like, let some of your yiddies out. Come on, like, come on. Like, what are we doing? Like, realistically, are any of the allies ever gonna have it fully buttoned up? That's boring, bro. Does anyone ever wear it fully buttoned? I've never seen someone wear it, like, unless you're at, like, a formal event, you'll never, like, what is this? I'm not working at McDonald's drive-thru. Like, what? Caleb takes my hand and helps me press the landing gear into place, then he looks at me.
Since you caught me red-handed, I might as well admit it. At least I get to enjoy your concern.
Okay. Golf uncle outfit core. If he unbuttoned a single button, it would change the whole look. It would change the whole look. Have you ever realized that I'll care about you even if you aren't wounded? Look at you ask for shirtless. Okay. Dude, this isn't new. If we run it back to like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I said Infold's going to press the red button in the glass box, and they're going to say, unleash the oiled up beach banner, where you oil them up or put sunscreen on them at the beach. This isn't new information. This isn't new revelations from me. Hey. Besides, you still haven't told me how you got injured in the first place. That's a good point. Caleb keeps his gaze lowered as he sets the model into its stand. The aircraft is now upright.
It was during a routine flight. There was an issue with the vessel, but we resolved it quickly. You checked the injury yourself. You know it's not serious.
Does he just always injure his arm? That's just a thing that happens. Everything is related to that one arm of his. This isn't the first time he downplayed what happens in the fleet.
We finally get to see each other, and you only want to talk about this? You know,
Okay.
it's been a long time since we built a model together. That plane we assembled?
His other arm. Caleb raises his chin to gesture to a corner of the cabinet.
It's still there.
I know Caleb is changing the subject, but I decided to hold back my questions. Once the model's done, we can put it next to that one. Okay. After adjusting the wiring batteries, I flip the switch. The plane's interior lights up to cast a soft golden glow on the windows. Finished with the assembly, I massage my neck. I glance outside and realize it's already dark. Revelations or ruminations?
What would you like for dinner?
Oh, the white pants?
We can order takeout.
Bro's got that pulled up.
Or I can cook.
Mad
It's
eye.
up to you.
Chat, do you like to cook? I like to cook. The doorbell responds before I can. Caleb unconsciously furrows his brow. Someone wants to see you at this hour?
The people who heard about my injury.
Oh, okay. I follow him as he gets up to open the door. What? Get my pleated pants out. I have gray ones. I have gray pleateds in my drawer. We are wearing the same fit. I got a necklace on as well. I have a bracelet. Actually, dude, it's just like the one he was wearing. It's kind of similar. It's got a flower on it, and it's black and white and silver. Oh my god. Caleb cosplay. Outside the door stands a middle-aged man wearing a uniform. There's also someone I know very well,
The Bureau of
Liam.
Security heard that the colonel
Look,
suffered
there it
a
is.
minor injury. I'm
My
here
God.
to check on you. And it just so happens that I ran into Adjutant Liam on the way.
Okay.
It's nothing serious, Director. I appreciate your concern.
They enter the living room and their gazes inevitably fall on me.
And this young lady is...
Caleb moves to shield me from the review. Understanding his intentions, I give him a slight nod before heading to the study.
As you can see, I I can't be a
Oh.
proper host today.
They are pleated though. The pleated whites. White pants are just a crazy choice though. Like, dude, oof, that's risky business, man. He also doesn't pull up very high. Once I close the door to the study, Caleb's icy tone gradually becomes muffled. I walk over to the bookshelf and start to scan through it. Pour some water on the space. Maybe I'll grab a book to pass the time. As my fingers trail along the book's spine, a thick stack of envelopes in the corner catches my eye. It's for all of them? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm about to touch them when the topmost envelope falls. I bend down to pick it up. Yo, smallish bird, thank you for the follow. To Jordan. It's in Caleb's handwriting. Okay. The unsealed envelope contains a single thin sheet of paper with a short message. If I don't return home to this time, promise me you'll take care of yourself and eat properly every day, even when you're alone. This was when Caleb was still at Aerospace Academy. I take out the second letter. Like the first, it contains a short message. Trust me, any man who makes you cry isn't worth your time. I check several more envelopes. Each one has the same phrase, to Jordan. Why did he write me so many letters only not to tell me about them? Was he going to send them out like every day? And he just wasn't able to?
Emergency landing site has been cleared. All debris and parts have been cataloged and archived.
It's giving Aerith and Zach from Crisis Core. Emergency landing debris, what are they talking about? Did he get in a crash? The footsteps stop outside the door, and I find myself leaning closer so I can listen. Wait, did he think he was gonna die? Are those, like, meant to be, like, letters that if he dies? Or, like, notes or some fucking shit?
Got it. Keep an eye on the old guard. Don't let them use this situation against us.
Understood. I'll let
I can't hear shit, man. Can't hear fucking anything. Understood. I'll let you get some rest now, sir. They blocked off Cloud Realm 4 because of the patrol vessel's emergency landing. Caleb was on a mission in the Deep Space Tunnel recently. Is it related to his injury? Lost in thought, I'm startled at the door. As the door to the study opens, tablet in hand, Caleb leans against the door frame and faces me.
What you looking at?
Your notes. Oh, pretending I didn't overhear the conversation outside the study, I waved the letter in my hand. I'm reading the words that someone wanted to say to me years ago. We're matching? Yeah. Yeah. Oops. What? Are you nervous?
You said these were words I wanted to say to you years ago. Of course I'm nervous about you finding them now.
Oh. It's weird, though. You're the last person I expect to regularly write me letters. And keeping them hidden from me makes it even weirder.
Is there a reason why I shouldn't write you letters? Handwritten words are more sincere. Maybe I just wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, I guess the deep space missions are dangerous, man. Like, he injured himself, so I'm sure he has that in mind. I look at Caleb, but he averts his gaze. He really wants to change the subject.
Some missions
Yeah, he's really
are
got
very
that shit pulled
dangerous.
up, bro. You can.
It's just standard protocol before deployment.
It's like up to his belly button, man. Not my style. Hey, if he likes it though, it's good for him. Personally, I like a little lower on the waist, but I'm not one. That's not for me to say. Standard protocol letters. Then these must be his last. The realization hits me, but I can't bear to finish the thought. So do you write to me every time?
Everyone writes these for the most important person in their life.
It's very sweet. Caleb takes the letter from my hand and puts it back in the envelope. Then he slides it into the bookshelf as if that somehow could make me forget if I ever saw it.
I shouldn't have brought them back from the archives. They were better off being destroyed with the rest.
He's embarrassed. Wait, I forgot this is the Spring and Flowers card. Wait, I'm like, oh, this is... Wait, this is the Spring and Flowers card with the flowers in the happy colors. What? What the fuck? I thought this... In my head, I was like, oh, this myth is crazy, bro. Yo, this myth is going crazy. That's not what that is. This is totally nothing even. Don't you dare destroy them. They were written to me, so they're technically mine. Hand them over. I want to read...
Sorry, I don't plan on doing that. Also, unsent letters
Caleb's
belong
sick.
to the sender.
Me and Caleb are going to have a
Besides,
butt
I wrote
off.
so many that they're mostly about trivial stuff.
Juicy
not
butt
worth
cheek
reading.
off. but they are worth reading, my goat. Caleb, you...
All right, enough about me. Let's focus on the island instead. Weren't you curious about why they sealed off Cloud Realm 4?
I don't know. I don't know, Caleb. He gently taps my head with the pad in his hand.
Do you want to review the guard station investigation report?
Sure. When it comes to changing the subject, you're second to none. That is a good point. He does do that a lot. I heard what you and Liam were talking about. Your injury has something to do with the patrol aircraft's emergency landing, right? He doesn't answer immediately, which means I hit the mark again.
What's important is that my injuries aren't serious. I don't want you to be worried about other things.
I forget that Caleb is like a yandere, or like, not like full yandere, but like he's like has tendencies. You know, he's like the I will protect MC at all costs thing. Cause like other than that, he's pretty like chill. Like he's just like, you know, sometimes he doesn't say what we got to say right away. He kind of hides stuff a little bit, but yeah, it's just a human thing. So I forget that like he's more than just like another love interest that is just like a guy who's a pilot. Because after his myth, like he you know, he was like, we got to protect MC and whatever, but his myth was pretty sad. Like it was emotional, so it didn't like go into the intensity to the degree that like his story goes into, which I think is fine. I think, you know, it's a myth for a reason. They can all be different to different degrees of intensity with what he does. I think that's, you know, that's what's cool about the game. But I forget sometimes like that's his character, because like his story, like his main story chapters, the two of those were intense, bro. Those were crazy. They were amazing. It was really good. Like the story was awesome. That might be my favorite bit of story. Even if Caleb's not my favorite LI, that might be my favorite 2 chapters of what I've done so far. Just from like a story perspective of interest. But I forgot. I just remembered right now. It's like his character, what he is. But okay, Caleb strokes my hair in an attempt to comfort me, but I cross my arms. I'm still bothered by what he's still hiding. You're not the only one who gets to decide what I need to know.
The fleet has made the area accessible again. Since you wanted to investigate the guard station, why don't I take you there so you can check it out yourself?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I need to find something that the fleet personnel missed anyway.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yo, are we at Star Wars? Our aircraft makes a smooth landing at the guard station despite the rain. I look out the window and watch the raindrops trail down the glass. Metal debris lies scattered in the wild grass before us. As the cabin door opens, I leap, so I'm right under the umbrella Caleb holds out.
The fleet personnel have already done a round of cleanup.
Okay.
But there's too much to deal with. It'll take a few more attempts before we can restore this place to how it was originally.
That's the Silas Smith card? Yeah, it's a similar background. They reuse backgrounds in this game, which I'm not going to get into that conversation of that topic of conversation, because there's people who are very intense on the side of getting angry that they do reuse and getting angry that they don't reuse, but I'm going to stay silent. But yes, I saw someone was very upset about this, or some people were, but you know. I'm not going to comment. I'm going to save my neck. The resonance range is huge. The energy is stable, and there aren't any abnormalities. The incident doesn't seem to be related to the ether core. I feel somewhat relieved and follow the streams of rainwater towards the distant wreckage. Even after the cleanup, the marks left by the crash are devastating. My heart aches even more with every step. Caleb, you call this an emergency landing? This was a crash.
The situation was a little more severe than normal.
Okay. He takes out a small detector, tosses it and catches it before pointing at the wreckage area, then he initiates a scan.
We encountered magnetic fluctuations after returning from the Deepspace tunnel. Our data systems were corrupted. Fortunately, we could use a visual approach to land.
Okay.
Cloud Realm 4 has always been uninhabited, so we chose it.
Also, everyone keeps hyping up the Silas myth. If I don't do that myth and I am incredibly blown away, I'm gonna blame everybody. I'm gonna blame all of you. This Silas myth is like God's. This is the best thing since sliced bread. People are like, it's peak. If it's not peak, I'm gonna have a word with all of you people watching right now. Yes, you. someone watching probably has the name of, like, I'm gonna say a random name, like Zoe. I don't know a Zoe, but there might be someone watching the name Zoe, and if you're a Silas fan and you say it's really good, you better be right. And if you're wrong and I don't agree, then that's okay too, actually. But so, I hope that one person watching this has that name and they got jump scared. But back to this. Interesting. Okay. So Cloud Run 4 is uninhabited. Gotcha. Is there like an alien here or something? I'll take the blame. I don't care. I won't get bothered about it. I'm just messing around. But I'm excited. Following the detector's signal, Caleb carefully unearths a chip from the soil. He smiles and carefully wipes away the dirt from it.
I was worried we wouldn't find it.
It's a high-security chip the Hunter Association is only used for storing the most classified information from advanced tech labs. Caleb takes out his fleet communication device and accesses the interface to read the chip. When the screen shows that the data retrieval was successful, he lets out a quiet sigh of relief. A small hologram quickly appears above his watch. It shows me running into Caleb's arms with a bouquet of flowers. My photo? You used a chip with that level of security clearance to store that?
There's more.
Oh,
Photos
that's cute.
of you, as well as pictures of us, are backed up on this.
I don't wear my Apple Watch
Something
anymore,
happened, I'd be able
I
to
get
see
it,
you
Caleb.
one last time.
but oh, bro's just preparing to die. What? He's got the letters. He's got the Apple Watch pics. That's crazy. The hologram looks real. I slowly reach out to touch the shimmering light and imagine Caleb looking at these photos. Would he be in the cruising aircraft's break room or a quiet corner with a window that could let him see the stars? He switches off the hologram and carefully inserts the chip back into his communication device.
What are you thinking about?
I thought about how I almost lost you again. I'm also wondering if you let any messages for me before that mission. You have to have both myth cards. Oh, yeah, I'll just watch it on YouTube. Yeah, I'll just watch it on YouTube. If I waited to do certain cards, like, until I actually unlocked it in the game, I would never be able to watch all of them. It just won't happen. Unfortunately. I think I've seen a nice chunk of 5 stars in this game and done some of the stories and done some of the stuff, some of the bonds, but I haven't even done half of all. I haven't even done, like, I think a third. I probably only have done a third of all the cards and myths and all this stuff that people want me to do in the game so far, and I've been streaming this game for 6 months at this point. And if I had only the ones that I would do, I'd have, like, only an 1/8 of them done. Like, it's crazy. You haven't even unlocked the full myths. I don't blame you, man. That you gotta grind. It takes so much XP to get one card to max. It is absurd. It's a bit absurd. It's a little too much. I think that is a major issue with the game. Is that, like, I don't want to do the missions anymore in the battles because, like, they're not fun. Because I have to play the game every day for hours and hours and spend money to get, like, 2 cards level 80. If that. Like, it is, it's obscene. It's crazy. But yeah, either way. I'm also wondering if you left any messages for me before that mission.
It was just a few words. You've seen them before.
Like, Lads is very generous with a lot of things in the game. There's a lot of things they do that most gacha games don't, but then there's a lot of things they do that don't do that most gacha games do. Like, there's a whole list of stuff that they're way more generous, but there's a whole other list that they're way not generous. It's like this really big, like, a huge spike and huge dip. If there was, like, a graph comparing it to other games, it's really bizarre. It's really weird. And I guess that's how they balance it out and like, make it seem like they're, they do all this stuff, but they do a lot of good, but they do just as equally not good. Especially the communication. The communication is a bit bad, or it's pretty bad compared to a lot of other things. But that's another topic for another day. No, I'm yapping. Okay. The rain begins to let up and a blanket of mist surrounds the guard station. We're just a few stops away from the edge of Cloud Run 4. Endgame gets hard. Yeah, I'm not even endgame, and it's already pretty hard for me. Layers of light gray clouds extend beneath our feet. The aircraft's tail wing lies broken at the cliff's edge. Part of it has already fallen to the abyss. Caleb, I know you. Even though you said that, I'm certain you put your heart and soul into writing them every time.
Not necessarily. It just became a habit.
Okay.
Whether it's writing messages or looking at photos. After adding them to my daily routine, I slowly learned to live with the possibility of accidents.
Gotcha, Goblin. All right. Excuse me. I imagine the day of the crash, that massive aircraft plummeting from deep space with Caleb trapped inside. Are you sure it's a habit and not you becoming numb to almost everything?
It's all the same. At least it helps me stay calm when there's a crisis. It's okay. No matter what happens.
Dude, if he dies at the end of this, that would be
I want to return just as
crazy.
much as you do.
They need to have a card if, because this is all about, like, different universes, right? They need to have a card. Well, I guess he just died, and never mind. Wait, okay. He needs a happy ending, actually. I'm going to shut up. We literally just died in the myth from, like, a month ago. I'm gonna be quiet. He doesn't need to die again, actually. That would be a little evil. His comforting word, I just realized what I was saying, and I stopped. His comforting words do little to ease my doubts. I don't understand how he can talk so casually about something that could cost him his life. It's part of his job, man. That's what you gotta do. That's why he's so good at his job. Caleb, it's been a while since we took a picture together, right? Bro's died twice. That's true, he has. Wait, that's true, he's died twice. Oh my god. Never mind. Why is he so killable? I don't know, man. They kill him because he's a threat to the MC. The reason he's died twice is because he's a threat to all the other LIs. So he has to die a bunch. He's like a cat. He keeps coming back. Each time he's stronger than the next. Since you often look at photos, we should take more of them. I'll hold my phone and ensure the camera has us both in the shot. It'll remind you that someone below the skies hasn't gotten used to saying goodbye. Oh, that's cute. All right, smile. Never mind. I left Skyhaven and returned to Lincoln. I also brought all the letters Caleb wrote to me. Every night before bed, I read one. These messages span several years. They deserve to be read slowly. Oh, several years? It's giving Zareth. The secret ingredient to my special apple jam is a splash of lemon juice. Now that you know my secret recipe, will you think of me whenever you make jam? I left the necklace under my pillow in the dorm. Don't get mad at me for not wearing it. I won't be around this time to make it up to you if you do. Your birthday present this year is on the top shelf of my room's bookcase. Yep, it's the one you can never reach. Get yourself when your birthday arrives. I put a recording of me singing happy birthday. Oh, that's sweet. The lamp's light shines through the fragile paper as I lean back against my headboard. I set aside these letters that are heavy with unspoken significance. By obsessing over every little detail, maybe a person can fool themselves into thinking they've tied up all loose ends, that they can walk away without regrets. Each letter written in preparation for death becomes a sharp shard. One by one, they cut the threads that connect me to Caleb. I dream of a world without Caleb that night. I become a lonely island that will never have blooming flowers. What have you been up to? Sad face. Sad face. Learning your special apple jam. Oh, yeah, I want Caleb's special apple jam. I'll tell you that much. He'll give me a special apple sandwich. I added the lemon juice, but the apple jam doesn't taste like yours. Don't we all? Yeah, he'll jam. Okay, actually, no, we're going to stop. I told you not to read those silly letters. If you're free this weekend, I'll pick you up and take you to Skyhaven. There's a place I want you to see. Cute. Call him an apple the way he jam. I'm done. That weekend, Caleb picks me up from Lincoln as promised, but after we board the aircraft, he steers the vessel away from Skyhaven's main island. The fleet's messages appear several times as usual, but Caleb ignores every call today. He eventually cuts off the signal. He's got the fit on. I forgot once again that this is the Spring and Flowers card. I totally forgot. Have the old guard been giving you trouble since then? What about your injuries? Have you made a full recovery? Do you still have an annoying paperwork to sign?
If you really want to know, I'll tell you everything when we get back.
Dude, he's kind of fitted up, man. That belt, I think my mom has a belt like that. Yeah, maybe Caleb cosplay chat. I just need to raid my mom's closet real quick. And then I think I'll be good. I don't have white pants, though. Or a white shirt, but I may have some beads like this. But I'd have to wash them first.
Right now, I just want to be the Caleb who's by your side.
That's very sweet, thank you. I rest my arm near the window and watch the clouds rush past like a flowing stream. Where are you taking me? First time I read this, I was like, is this the right card? I forgot twice. Like, actually, in the past 35 minutes, I have forgotten that this is that card.
We'll be visiting a world that belongs to just the two of us.
Okay.
I'll perform a magic trick for you.
Oh, interesting.
We're almost there.
He's going to show us his special jam. Okay, Caleb. All right, buddy. All right, man. The aircraft arrives at the guard station. Looking through the window, I see expanses of green meadows and lakes. The wind stirs ripples across the water as the aircraft lands near the lake shore. This guard station is... Clusters of flowers dot the grass at our feet. Their stems sway in the gentle breeze. The surrounding islands look hauntingly familiar in the mist. Is this Cloud Realm 4? It was nothing but a wasteland last time I was here. What happened? This is the same background they used for the Silas card, which I said they need a boat. They need a boat kindled. And look. We are in the boat kindled with the same background. They knew. Caleb takes my hand and leads me to the lakefront.
According to the fleet's report,
No, not yet.
the
You
area's
didn't miss it. You're good.
field was affected when the vessel crashed.
I did manifest it.
Somehow allowed grass to grow here.
I need my my pay cut info. I'll be sending you the invoice, the 5% invoice. Thank you.
But I think it's because spring has arrived in Skyhaven.
So technically, it can't be considered your magic trick. Light sparkles between water lilies as he leads me to a short tree that reaches out toward the lake.
Yeah. Making the wasteland bloom was the Protofield's magic trick.
Okay. Interesting.
But making these flowers bloom in your world,
Oh.
that's the magic trick I'm about to perform.
Okay. And by bloom, you mean open me up? Sorry. My feet leave the ground as he lifts me up. Oh, he sets me down on a fallen tree trunk that stretches over the lake.
Will you wait for me here?
Yes, sire. Before I can answer, he quickly disappears behind the flowers in the distance. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Chai. Here we go. That was quick. Okay. He's
For this
stands
magic
up,
trick,
man.
my invitation will be flowers and an embrace. A little world just for us.
I don't know
Join
why
me.
he looks so proper. This is just so I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not funny. It's just something. He looks really uncomfortable, man. Where my hug at? It's the all white. It might be the all white. I think it's maybe the way he's stanced up. It's just Caleb, you can relax, man. It's just me. It's just me, man. I think that it might be the pants. It just I'm sorry. This is, dude. I'm so happy that this is a card. I
I've been
actually
wanting
wanted
to
this
take
for
you
so
away from
long.
that chaotic
Like
world for
a
long
lake
time.
ride with flowers is perfect. Take out the phone. Do we get to see my MC's hair? Actually, it's not edited. Ugh, it's so annoying. Okay, he's mogging right now. Dude, what? What? How do you even do this? He's so close. I can smell him. Delicious.
I guess we need a proper ceremony to celebrate this.
Okay. Surely you have more tricks up your sleeve.
Stay tuned.
Oh.
Let me think.
Oh, you motherfucker. You know what you're doing, you fucking dickhead. Oh, let me think. Oh, yeah, like you're not purposely posing right now, dog. He's like, let me think. He's like, okay, let me think. Take the picture. He's like, how many did you take? I'm thinking. Take the picture. I'm thinking. You fucker. You fucking. You think you're slick, huh? Fuck it. Caleb. Yeah, okay. Get a load of this guy. I'm trying. Hold up. Look how deep that is. Wow. He's got the jewelry on his back too. Let me think. He's like, let me think. Let me think. He's like, did you get my left pec in there? It's really big right now. He starts like biting on the tree like he's an animal.
A successful magic trick needs a special prop.
The willow branches are so gorgeous. Yeah, it's really nice looking. I can't read that fast.
Let me show you a flower magic trick.
Okay. All right, sure. Caleb, this better not be a prank.
We're in the middle of my magic
shoot.
trick.
Okay, Caleb, you don't have to. Let me show you a magic flower trick. We are in the middle of my magic trick. You just said that, Caleb. You just said that, man. You. He sounds so formal sometimes. It's so funny. Oh, here we go. You are in my magic trick. But the magic trick is you. He's gonna say some line where he's like, the real magic trick is you because you're somehow so beautiful every day or something. Or like you're so magically like the most beautiful girl in the world every day and that's a magic trick or something. I don't know. Yeah, Caleb, I'll show you a magic trick. It only takes 10 seconds. 12 on a good day. Dude, look at the striations on my boy. Look at that, man. He's really... He's like... Caleb, you can eat food as well. But he's got the muscle tears, too. He's looking good. He's looking good. It's still the same flower in your hand.
But this can transform our little boat into a peaceful cradle.
Oh.
If you want to be gentle or rough, the choice is yours. Give it a shot.
Do I get to pick? Ah, boring. Oh!
Time for some
Oh my god.
magic.
Oh, I thought he was going to flip over the boat. Oh, he's so laughy. So giggly.
Woof.
Oh. Okay. Meow. I guess we're role-playing now. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, this is cute. Woof. Bark. Oh, we're not done. Oh my god. The line went too fast to read. I was gonna say the lines are really fast for these for some reason. Oh, she did say that. I didn't even read that. Thank you, dude. I don't have auto on, obviously, because I like to read everything. But like, yeah, the lines in the Kindles are sometimes incredibly hard to read. I focus too on these. Like I know, like I make sure I know what I'm reading. On the first day of our getaway, I discovered that Caleb had turned into a dog. The end. Aw.
Who says that's the end?
Oh my god. Yo! Oh my god, it's beautiful.
The diary's true ending is... Fallen airplanes become cradles, new sprouts grow from barren earth.
Oh.
And...
I'll show you something barren.
From now on,
Aw.
flowers will always bloom in your little world.
Cute. This one's so much like softer than the other ones. Literally. And metaphorically. Raphael literally like... We have like... He like raw dogs us on the tree branch. And Caleb's like, oh my god, I love you. You're so cute. And Raphael's like, It's a very stark difference. It's a very stark difference. I think it's great. I think it's very much needed. But it's just great. Raphael was eating good, man. We haven't gotten there yet, I guess, but his myth. But for his myth, we were falling to our death, and we were like, we were dude, we were going in, man. We were going actually bonkers on it. Give it to him. We're about to explode, I guess. Yeah. Well, I'm about to explode right now. If you know what I mean. Sorry.
Yes.
This one's longer, though, it feels. Cute!
returning to this world with you by my side.
Oh.
Is the greatest miracle that fate has given me.
I wish my MC had her actual hair. I hate that's the default hair, basically. Oh, there we go. Oh. It sounded like we were giving raspberries, though. There's the kiss at the end. But what was like the... Like, what was that? And we were... That was a little different. Maybe he just kisses differently. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. The kithing... Jesus, man. I'm Mike Tyson. The kithing. The kissing noises are... I think they're usually chill. That was fine, but I was just confused about the pop noise. It sounded like it was like a car. It sounded like a fish. Yes, it sounded like a fish. It's like when there's a fish in like a lake and you put like your thumb like this. Cause my grandma has a koi pond, and so like when I was younger, I would go to her house and so there'd be a bunch of koi fish. And then when you put your finger like this, not like this so you don't hurt the fish, but you put your finger like this so it like does this to the this is their mouth. And they did this to your finger, right? So it doesn't hurt them, and you don't get your like finger teared off. But it makes the same noise, like the, like that. He's like a fish. That's okay. That's okay. He's not, our fish, but he still gets the job done. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter at the end of the day how he kisses. And all that matters is that he does the job. All right, and I think it's canon that he has dry lips. You can notice that he has dry lips. They look like they're gasping for air, bro. Like, you can see, like, the indent on his lips. Like, dog, drink some water, my boy. Jesus. God. But, hey, I think, chat, we shouldn't make fun of the kissing noises. It's like the meme, because men are scared to make noise. And that's true, okay? I'm kind of joking around right now, but it's like the meme where it's like, men be scared to make noise in your girl's ear, but I'm in your girl's ear like, I think we should give Caleb some space. He's trying, okay? Maybe he just doesn't know. He's been dead, presumably, his whole fucking life. He hasn't kissed shit. The most he's kissed is probably, like... his bed cushion to practice, okay? We need to give him some time. Raphael's a fish, so he naturally does the like this, so he knows how to get down and dirty. Okay? But he's learning, okay? It's like Caleb looks up on his phone how to kiss good. How to do nice kisses. That's what he probably does. I wouldn't be surprised. He gives that vibe. He gives that vibe to me. But what do I know? He studies the WikiHow? Yeah, that's okay. You gotta learn somewhere, man. I don't think that's a bad thing. I walked away for like 2 minutes. Okay, back to the card. I rest in Caleb's arms as our small boat gently rocks. It drifts on the lake's surface. Love the Caleb lore. While the willow trees sit along the bank, their branches hang low, soft leaves brush against my cheek. Don't you dare write any more of those letters before your missions. No matter how detailed your instructions are, I won't follow them.
Why are you so bossy?
I have to be when it comes to you, Caleb.
Then, that special apple jam.
Oh.
It's okay if you never learn how to make it.
I'll give you an apple to jam. Sorry, that was weird.
Whenever you're craving it, just stop by my place.
Wait.
I'll make it for you.
This isn't apple, but grape works, maybe? Grape jam? Caleb, come here. We open the jar of apple jam, and it has, like, a weird, like... It's like the meme with peanut butter. And it's like the meme with peanut butter, right? And it's like the, the specific shape in the peanut butter jar, but it's the apple jam jar. Oh, no. Caleb, what did you do to the apple jam? What did you do, man? Don't even do that. Don't even do that, man. Sorry, enough D jokes. Okay, this is a cute card. It's fluffy. It's cute. I'm gonna stop being gross and weird.
Huh?
Any man who makes you cry isn't worth your time. That's what Caleb used to say.
Wait, you...
The milk dialogue in Caleb's event. The milk dialogue? What? Milk? What do you mean milk? Does he like boobs or something? What? Wait, what? Milk? Was he like Homelander? Paying back milk. I'm really confused. I'm scared now. Not Homelander. Does he drink the milk like Homelander? Like that? My goat would never do that. Seeing him at a loss for words, I turn away to hide my smile.
I wrote a lot of letters. And that's the only one you remember?
I remember all of them. I just brought that one up for an example, dude. What does he do with his body wash? God. Caleb grasps my shoulder and turns me back around. Within his intimate proximity, he taps the spot between my eyebrows.
Where's your conscience?
Oh. There's no point in remembering things that will never happen. Oh. As the water ripples around us, I reach up and hold Caleb tightly. I never want to see any of those farewells or last words ever again.
Then, we'll only say hello from now on. There won't be...
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. I know that that no matter what happens, I'm just like him. We always yearn for a home and long to return to each other's side. At this distance, Caleb's gaze bridges the smallest of spaces that contains the bottomless depths of one's emotions. He's focused on the person in his arms. He remembers the endless darkness of the Deepspace tunnel. Just when he thought he would fall into that void, he found himself embracing someone who rushed to him with flowers in hand. She has beautiful eyes. He lost himself in them and forgot about the boundaries of time and space. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Is this Myth? No, this is like the same thing from the Myth right before he goes boom boom pow. Yeah, he jacking my style. Little Fergie.
Initiate the emergency landing protocol.
No, this is different. Oh, this is him when he got injured. This is a flashback to the beginning of the card.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Safety protocols have been activated.
Maybe? I'm
Please
assuming.
set emergency landing coordinates within 30 seconds.
As violent tremors threaten to turn the world upside down, Caleb concentrates. His fingers fly across the control panel.
Coordinates verified.
Okay.
The location is suitable for an emergency
Interesting.
landing. Configuring navigation route. Initiating emergency landing mode.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
What?
2, 1.
It's not funny that he blew up, but that that green screen blow up animation gets me, man. It's just, oh god, like it's not funny to laugh, but the effect
let me
really
return
just
to
makes
you
it
once
hard to
more.
focus, dude. This is sad. Let me lock in. It's like what I'd use on a YouTube video. Is that it? Wait, was that a... Wait, what? Wait, is that the end? Or is that... No, that's the end of it? Does he blow up again? That was the okay, that was a flash. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay, that's what I thought I was gonna say. I was like, dog. Jesus, man. So he almost died. My goat. What the... Oh, God. That was good. I like that one. That was nice. I think that was my... I think out of the Raph, Silas in this story, I think I like this one. I think I like the Raph and Silas one a bit more. But this was still good, though. This is good. This was it was Caleb core. Like it was, you know, the usual like sad stuff is happening. We don't want to lose him. But I did like the Kindled a lot with the boat. It was solid. Yeah, not my favorite, but obviously not every new card is going to be my favorite. That's like kind of hard to do. But it was still good. It was good stuff. I'm glad I got it. But there we go. What did you guys say earlier? Caleb did with the body wash. MC gave him her milk when they were kids, and he claimed that that's why he's so tall. Oh. But, okay, she gave him a glass of milk? Why? Okay, we're not... Her milk? You're frame... Okay, don't frame it that way. But he just gave her milk? Like, oh, I bought milk at the store. That's... What is wrong? I don't... What's wrong with that? Unless I'm like... This is something else. Like, what is wrong? So MC's body wash. In Caleb's one of his secrets, Caleb does some questionable things with the body wash. The body. But then he said, "Oh, you want that milk back?" I don't know. Oh, I guess. Oh, he's gonna like. Was he gonna like puke the milk back up or something? Like Karn's milk? Yeah, that's what I assumed. Yeah. It's the way they worded it. Oh, interesting. Well, that's something too crazy, I guess. But the body wash, does he like smell her body wash? They're 2 separate. Well, yeah, I know, but what is it? Just like a? He's like, when I shower, I get your body wash and I just like smell it or something, because he likes her smell. He jorks it. You know, that's crazy. But does he use it? He doesn't use it to do the deed. Because that's not good for your ding-dang. You can't be using soap on your fucking sausage like that. That's not good, surely. Like, washing it, of course, you need to wash your body. But when you're ripping it like that, when you're ripping it and dipping it, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But okay, that's a bit. Okay, that's like that's not that bad. Like it's a dating game. Okay, so him doing it to the MC's body wash, which is supposed to be you, the player, like that's like if you're in a relationship. Like I'm not saying that I did that or will do that because that's fucking crazy. But I'm just saying like there's so many weirder things people could do in a relationship, right? If you like the smell of someone, of your significant other, is like an essential part to your attraction to them. And how does that smell come by? It's from what they use probably to shower or their perfume. I don't think it's that. It's definitely interesting, right? It's definitely crazy when you say it out loud, but I don't think it's that like bizarre. There's so many freakier things, I believe. I think he just used it so he could smell like her. Oh, okay, well, that's... But, dude, women's body products are amazing smelling. Like, that's why I use, like, quote-unquote... that's why I do not use, like, men's products for my hair or body. I use all, like, just general, like, body and hair stuff that can be for women or maybe, like women-centric, but... isn't like men's, because men stuff that is like advertised for men for body wash fucking sucks ass. Most of it blows, which is like why women have usually nicer skin, why women like usually smell better, or like they use products and their hair is usually nicer than men, right? Because they have like, yeah. So I don't blame him, dude. I don't fucking blame him. Like, if I go somewhere and I have a choice between like women's hair care or women's body wash versus men's fucking like Dove body wash, I'm going with the women's, bro. Fuck yeah. It's usually better for your skin, smells better, you feel smooth afterwards because you know that should always make you feel smooth as a motherfucker. Come on. I don't blame him. You know? That's my go. Okay? Now, using the soap to fucking whack your shit is kind of crazy, but if it's just the smell, then, like, you know, I don't think that's a weird thing that would get a person in the mood. Axe is a turn on. I don't know if I haven't used Axe since I was in middle school. I think that's most people, though. The sounds of Secret Times go crazy. The Secret Times is just like softcore corn. Peorn. They broke out the bowl of macaroni for the Secret Times. Oh, they're going crazy. They're going dummy like that. They're going plop, plop. Don't stop. Whoa. I guess it is the 105. 105 is pretty, yeah, I just defended Caleb, okay? I just defended Caleb. If you're watching and you're a Caleb fan, you can never come after me because I just defended him, okay? And okay? All right? I know there's people out there who watch my videos, you know, they're clipping stuff. Clip that. Clip what I said about the goddamn body wash. All right? You post that clip to Twitter. Okay? Coming from a man. Coming from a man. There you go. Not on stream. Yeah, it's loud. I'm not going to listen to the softcore peorn of Caleb on stream. All right? I'm going to get my jar of grape jam, all right, in one hand, and my phone in the other hand, and listen to the Secret Times. But that's off stream. I'm kidding. It was just a joke. I need to end the YouTube video. YouTube, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the Spring and Flowers Caleb card. If you liked it, drop a like. Subscribe. Okay, I'm not doing this stupid YouTube outro. Bye, YouTube. Have fun. Enjoy my other videos if you want. Thanks for all the support on the lad stuff. Check out all my other socials below. Follow me on Twitter or something, man. I don't know, dude. Yeah, whatever. Goodbye. Love you.